Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark are similar. But how similar? I have no idea. Apparently the language is quite similar, but this video will tell us. It's called American was shocked by word differences in Nordic languages. Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark. I'm really eager to see how similar or not it's gonna sound. I guess we're gonna have to react and find out. Yes. Let's go.
Let's go!
In America, we say moon.
In Norway, we say måne.
In Sweden, we
Måne.
say måne.
In Finland, we say oh.
In Denmark we say moon.
Again, she can be
moon.
American.
Oh! Really?
Well, honestly, I think you guys do, but Finland is kinda different.
Yeah.
We're the loners of the Northern Europe.
Okay.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, at least for you, isn't like just saying hello, isn't that similar?
I would say hi.
Hey.
I think
Hi.
like it's pretty
Hey.
yeah.
Also in Finnish.
What about window? In Norway, we say vindu.
Yeah.
Vindu?
In Danish we say vindu, so very similar.
In Sweden, we say fönster.
And in Finnish, we say ikkuna.
Very different.
I think for Denmark, it kind of sounds like if Americans made the stereotypical accent and said window, but everyone else has like their own cool word, and I like the Finnish one. I mean, just based on window, it's like an old word, so I would expect it to be more similar, but they're already a bit unique. So I think maybe they won't have that many words in common than other European languages.
Let's see.
In
Sand.
America, we
In French, we say sable.
In China, sai.
Sai?
say sand.
Oh, in Norway or Norwegian, we say sand.
In Sweden, we say sand.
In Finland, we say hiekka.
Wow. In
Jekka.
Denmark we say sen.
I think she's gonna be the star.
Start of the show.
Very unique.
Well, to be honest, because in Finland we also have to learn Swedish in school as mandatory subject. Even though I can understand some Swedish, when I watch Norwegian TV shows, I can like get some of the stuff. But I think Denmark, like we say in Finland, that Danish speak Swedish with potato in their mouth.
I heard that.
So it's like Danish goes a bit far away for me to understand.
In Norway, it's the same thing. We always talk about Danish as being a potato.
Oh, really?
No offense, but that's grammatically, they're the same.
I kind of agree though. I kind of agree.
Written, they're very similar.
Oh.
But then when you hear it, it's like, why are you speaking in stopping half? Where is it? And I'm like, this is confusing. Yeah.
That's funny because actually I agree with that. I think Danish is very like strong, and when I think about Norwegian or Swedish, not Finnish though, because I don't know that much of the language. But when I think about Norwegian and Swedish, I always think about it's more soft in the way they pronounce the words, and then we are here like very like.
I think, I don't know if it's just the way she speaks, but I think Denmark sounded a bit just like the English word for sand, most similar.
Sen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very. It's literally written that way. Sen.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, it is?
Same spelling. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the same spelling
We
to
also
it
have the
too.
same.
Yeah.
but you just say it a bit differently.
Yeah.
Okay. We can all say it down the line again, like sand.
Sun.
Sand.
Sen.
Hiekka.
In
Camera.
America, we say camera.
In Norwegian, we say kamera.
In Sweden, we say kamera.
In Finland, we say kamera.
In Danish we say kamera.
I feel like for these three, they say the vowel like ah, and she says it a bit more like a.
Kamera. Yeah. It's a little bit different.
I think it's quite similar because it's a newer word, since it's a new invention, kind of. So that's why I think we got it from probably English or...
We borrow a lot of words from the English
Oh yeah.
country.
Yeah, we do that too.
Differences in pronunciation. It's difficult because a lot of times these languages are so similar that it's more like a different accent
Yeah.
or dialect of that accent.
Yeah.
Because through history it's been so many unions between Norway, Sweden, Denmark, so it's like they're so similar, and then I think especially Norway and Sweden as well, like we borrow a lot of words, and I think it's probably the same for Danish and Finland as well, so it's a lot of borrowed words from English as well.
We also do that a lot.
So they're similar with like an accent,
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh, poire.
I think we call it like ลูกแพร
America, we say pear.
In Norwegian, we say pare.
In Sweden, we say päron.
In Finland, we say paruna.
In Danish, we say pear.
Oh.
Pear.
I
Wow.
like how for Sweden and Finland, there's suddenly like a...
Basically, Denmark is like America, and Finland has their own universe.
Yeah.
And
But
we
it might be because in Finland, they are not part of Scandinavia. They are Nordic, but Scandinavia. So I think they are more closer to like country like Estonia, maybe, versus like all the Viking from Norway, Denmark. I think maybe they have similar like language origin versus Finland that is different, even though they are geographically like together. I guess I don't know if I make any sense.
It like finished like from Swedish probably.
Yeah,
like
so you
paruna.
probably took, or we gave it to how you like it.
Like Danish keeps being more similar to English than I expected.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it was funny. Again, Danish is similar the most to English with this word. And then Norway like adds a little bit of a, but then Sweden and Finland add an end and
Päron.
Paruna.
Unique.
So if everyone said pear in their own language, you can all understand it.
I think I wouldn't be able to understand.
If I knew the context.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe. No, if I knew a little bit more of the language, yeah, but I couldn't really guess it that well, actually.
Coat.
In America, we say
Coat and vest.
I think this kind of shirt we probably call like เสื้อโค้ท
Sua coat.
เสื้อ yeah, it means like shirt
coat.
thing.
In Norwegian, we say frakk.
In Sweden, we say jacka.
In Finland, we say takki.
In Danish, we say frake.
they were all different this time.
Whoa, yeah.
Different.
Well,
Pretty
Norwegian
different.
was similar to
Yeah.
But coat
The
is
way you
a
say
tricky
it is
word.
so different.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like, how do you say it?
Frakk.
Frock.
But I'm not sure if this is the right kind of.
Yeah, that's the
I think
thing.
we have so many words for
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Because you chose jakke,
Yeah.
right?
Jacket.
Because that's like for all the kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
outdoors.
We can say that
Okay.
too.
We can say that too, yeah.
Jacket.
Because we also have the word like frack, but that's
also
more
have
like a
frack.
fancy like suit coat. We don't really use it that much.
We also have the same like, but it's like frakki. Also like a fancier jacket for men.
So if you all used like your most common word for coat, you could understand each other.
Oh, for sure.
I think, yeah. Definitely.
I would understand.
Moon.
In
Lun.
พระจันทร์
Pajan.
America, we say moon.
In Norway, we say måne.
In Sweden,
Måne.
we say måne.
In Finland, we say ku.
In Denmark, we say moon.
Again, she can be American. I feel like this time Norway and Sweden were the most similar, no? Could you say it again?
Måne.
Måne.
Yeah.
a little
Only the
different.
vowel at the end is sounding a bit different.
I think the way I pronounce it is like more like, there's no like or, it's just o, which we have moon. Like they're soft. The way they pronounce it is just soft.
Again, Finland is the star. And I feel like that's the word for cow that I learned from other Europeans on here before.
Yeah.
Really?
Cool.
Ku is cow in Swedish.
Oh. Well, for us, it's the moon.
The
What's
cow.
cow?
Lehmä.
อะไรมั้ย
Basket or penny? Penny.
penny what do I say ตะกร้า
Taka?
ตะก
In
ร้า
America, we say basket.
In Norwegian, we say kurv.
In Sweden, we say kori.
In Finnish, we say kori.
In Danish, we say kuo.
Wow, so this
Whoa.
time Sweden and Finland is the most similar.
Yeah.
It always keeps surprising me every time.
It surprised me too.
Me too, actually. But I think it's because, like, as Norwegian friend here said, we have had so many unions, and also like Finland and Sweden were the like same country before. So I think we got it straight from the Swedish.
So it's probably a
language.
very old word,
Kudos.
yeah.
Kori.
Kori.
Cool.
I feel like Denmark suddenly sounds like it has a bit of a W sound. Like whoa.
Yeah, that's actually pretty hard to pronounce if you don't know Danish well. It's like a V, but it's like cool.
I see.
K-O-R-I.
Yeah, we spelled the same.
K-U-R-V. Same? Yeah, that's the crazy part. We have the same spelling, but it sounds very differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robot.
Robot.
หุ่นยนต์
In America, we say robot.
In Norwegian, we say robot.
In Sweden, we say
You see, in Norwegian, you sound like a robot. They sound more like robotic when they pronounce.
robot.
In Finland, we say robotti.
In Danish we say robot.
Robot?
Robot. It's a strong R.
There's an R in the grammar though, right?
Like robot. It's like that's what I was talking about before. And you said it how?
Robot.
Robot. Yeah, it's more
Robot.
soft.
Robot.
Why do I also keep feeling like Denmark has w sounds?
Wo.
Even your R almost sounds like w.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's why people think there's a potato. It's like w.
Exactly.
Quite similar. I think even I could guess that it means robot because I feel like more modern words are the most similar. But I love how Finland keeps like adding sparkle on.
The word you said, how did you say it?
Robotti.
Like the ending is like D, like oh.
And she also kind of rolls her R.
Oh yeah, I think we have a bit like stronger R compared to like Swedish.
I can do it too
In
Saumon. Saumon. Saumon.
I just salmon
Oh, okay.
America, we say salmon.
In Norwegian, we say laks.
In Sweden, we say lax.
In Finland, we say lohi.
In Danish we say lax.
I don't know why, generally speaking, Americans completely omit the L. We don't say salmon.
we need to go for the
Yeah,
original.
we're like no L.
the base salmon
You
is
guys are all like,
in
yes,
Norway
L.
so we need to
Yeah.
use
This
I need
time
to check
it's
the
all
word
the
I need to call
same,
lux
except Finland.
Lux?
So she's still shining
Yay!
with her language. It sounds so cute too. Why does it kind of sound like a name to me? But with pronunciation, I don't know. Can you say it again?
Laks.
Lax.
Lax.
Yeah, they say it more like A, and you kind of say it like a U.
Yeah, lax,
Wo.
lux.
How you say A?
Laks.
Lux. And we say lax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, it's like ah.
lock
So
Deeper.
how do you spell that?
lux
L-A-K-S.
Correct.
L-A-X.
L-A-X? Really?
That's what it sounds like though.
Lax.
It sounds like lax. Makes sense.
Finland, L-O-H-I.
Oh, that was fun. I feel like it was more fun because I never heard these words beside each other, especially with Finland in the mixture. But it was funny because sometimes Sweden and Finland were more similar.
Yeah, that's what surprised me.
Me too, actually. But I think it was really funny. I like to hear how similar some languages are, like Norwegian and Danish. It makes me happy.
I think it's fun because written, you have Norwegian, Swedish, Danish being very similar written, but then it may sound differently when people pronounce it. But then you have Finnish, which written is very differently. But then when she pronounces it, I'm like, I can get that word. I can understand it, yeah.
It actually surprised me also how much I could get of your words and how similar some of the words were, even though we always perceive ourselves
Yeah.
as the loners
Yeah.
of the Northern Europe. But yeah, it was really fun. So today we compared the words that we
Interesting.
yeah
Very interesting, actually.
amazing
The most recent word, like camera, sound very similar, but then the word like basket, the word that are quite old,
Yeah.
you completely remade a new word. It's quite interesting, actually. Let us know what you think in the comment below. If there's other video that we can react to that include all the Nordic country together, we
Yeah.
want to do that. It's quite interesting, yeah.